item, I will apologize at the outset because I wish we had more colors, but already 3 of the designs that we brought in last summer, end of summer, are already gone. So I'm down to the white granite and the Bernini Ravenna plug-in fountain. We've done lots of solar fountains over the years, and they're nice. They really are. The only downside of a solar fountain is you've got to have time off from work in the middle of the day where the sun's its brightest for you to be able to enjoy the solar effect. With this, I can put this on the back deck or on the patio, and if I want to get a cup of coffee or tea at midnight, I can still have that water effect. Now on the videotape, you will see colors that don't exist anymore. They're gone. Luckily, this white stone has been super hot. The comparable retail value for this is over $159. We are at $85.64. That's 30% lower than the lowest price that I had ever been able to offer it. And this is so simple and easy for you to set up that it will literally take just a few minutes. There's only about 200 of these beautiful pieces that are remaining in our inventory, and then I can't get them back because this particular design has been discontinued. Ginger Walt, you met her earlier with the spearhead shovel. She's back once again. This is one of the best ways to get an upscale look in a garden area.
It is. You know what? I have always dreamed when I was growing up to have one of those gorgeous fountains out in my beautiful home, but I couldn't afford it. Now you can, which is a great thing. Bernini has made it so that you don't have to hire an electrician, a plumber. This runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because it's part of our plug and play heritage collection. And it's made out of a very durable polycarbonate construction with wonderful features like the very top bubbling out the water and going through those 4 little channels and pulling into an oversized bird bath, which the birds just gravitate to because it's enough room for the whole family to come in and take a little bath. Dan, I love this. And as you said, it's simple for you to put it together. It's really just twist and lock all of the pieces. And it does come with a cord that you can plug it in up to 9 feet away.
Yeah.
So now you can have this at your front door, off of your back porch. Even if you have a small patio, you can now enjoy that beautiful sound of a fountain that really calms you at the end of the day.
I know people who have 3-season rooms that put them in their indoor space in the 3-season room.
Yes, that's a great idea.
These are 39 inches in height, so they're not small. They do look like they weigh a ton, but they don't. And that polycarbonate is actually the best material because it replicates the look of stone so beautifully. And then they actually hand paint each one of these to give it a very distinctive look. We already sold out of the bronze. We sold out of the aged iron. The antique gold is completely gone as well. And now I've got about 200 remaining in this antique white. But this is the color that people are looking for this year for outdoor patio and sculpture work. It's got little flakes of black in it, but look at the texture. They're beautifully done. This thing looks like it's 300 years old when you pull it out of the cardboard box it comes in.
It does. You know what? It looks like little tiles around the edge of the bird bath itself. We've done that little speckled design because it does look like it's aged, something that's like a white granite. And all the way from the very bottom to the very top has that wonderful detail. And that is because we use our in-house artist, Richard Henderson, who I know you've met. He sketches everything from a drawing, and then they make it into what you see right here. And they're all of our fountains are based off of little towns in Italy. And this is no exception. I mean, you can even say that this like was pulled right out of not even Italy, but another country, maybe, you know, a cute little square that you went to on a vacation. But this is where you can take this fountain, easily assemble it yourself, and it actually takes about 20 minutes. It takes longer to get it out of the box than it does to actually assemble it. pour a bit of water into the very top and plug it in. And it runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're going to be able to get that wonderful sound. The only thing that we suggest is if it's below 40, bring it in or unplug it. And you don't have to bring it in. You can leave it out, which we've made it for that design. But it does have that that pump that is a self cleaning pump, one of those that makes it really easy for you. If you have temperatures that are really warm, you may want to empty it out and just kind of turn it over and then spray it out with a hose and refill it again so the birds have fresh water to go ahead and drink. Because you'll find you'll get more birds
Yeah.
if your water is nice and clean.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
beautiful piece.
such a simple idea. This used to be such an expensive endeavor.
Yes.
To have a fountain. It required plumbing work and electrical work. Listen, the only people who used to have fountains were the wealthy.
Right.
Roman czars and dictators. That was it. It was wealthy people.
Right.
Now all of us can share that, and you're actually looking at one of the best prices we've ever had. Bernini is coming out with a whole line of fountains this spring, just not at 85 bucks.
Right.
So this piece, our QVC price was $131, and John Yeiser, who's the president of this company, always gives us the best deal. So now it's marked down to $85.64 for our finite quantities. I started the program with 229 of these in the inventory, and now we're under 200, right? So enjoy them, take advantage of them. That's a nice big piece, 39 inches overall in height. It can go anywhere. Sometimes just kind of tucked back into a garden or into a corner of a lot is a great area for something like this. Ginger, are you done, or do you have more coming up with me?
Oh no, I have one more.
One more.
Some bird
That's
houses.
right. That's right. The birdhouse. I did forget about that. It's always good
That's
to see
right.
you.
Thank you,
Here,
Dan.